Hello, my friends. Well, it's time to paint the giveaway painting I'm going to do, but first I need to pick a winner because I asked you on my last video to give me 4 colors to use in today's painting. I will create the painting, let it dry, varnish it, and send it to you. So, I think your chances are pretty good because I didn't get that many views on, on that latest video. And I'm just not getting the views these days because I'm just not putting out as much content as I used to, but it's fine. I'm doing as much as I feel like doing, and my faithful viewers are still watching, so I thank you all. And let's pick a winner. Here we go. And the winner is Carrie Stelma. Okay, good for you, Carrie. Great save, Chris. Payne's Gray, Aqua Green, Turquoise Blue, and Cad Yellow Light. Ooh, that sounds pretty. All right. Congratulations, Carrie. And let me mix up my colors and I will get to work. Okay, I decided I was going to do a Dutch pour with the colors that Carrie chose. I didn't have a large canvas, so I'm doing two 12 by 12s, and I'll just apply the paint as if it were one big canvas. So, Carrie, you're getting a twofer. Now, I love doing Dutch pours with the Liquitex Basics Fluid Paints. These are not ready to pour paints. You do need to add medium to them. But I love them for a Dutch pour. They're my favorite paints for this technique. I simply mix them 2 parts Floetrol to 1/2 part paint. So very little paint needed. The colors stay beautifully vivid. And I have loved every one I've done with these paints. So I'll put the recipe again down below, but you will see. Now, the colors Carrie chose were Payne's Gray, Aqua Green, and Turquoise, and Cad Yellow Light. I didn't have any Cad Yellow Light. I had this primary yellow, but I also said that I would add either black or white to my palette here, and I went with the white. So I lightened this up ever so slightly with white to come up with what I think would be comparable to a Cad Yellow Light. So those are my colors. Oh, I did mix one. Nothing in the rules said I couldn't do that, so I mixed some turquoise blue with yellow to come up with this lovely kind of teal green. So I have 5 colors, and white will be my base coat. And let's get to it. I think I'll even apply them in the order she gave me. But I'm going to have the Payne's Gray go last. So Payne's Gray, Aqua Green, Turquoise, and Yellow. And where shall I add this one? I'll probably put it between the 2 that I mixed it with. Okay, gloves. I have a couple of brush paintings I'd like to share with you, but I will show you those on the next video. I hadn't painted in months. I haven't brush painted in 3 months, so it felt really good. I kind of lost my enthusiasm for art altogether just because I hadn't done it in so long. But I knew I wanted to get back to it. I finally broke the dam, and I feel so good about it. So that was wonderful. Okay, maybe that's enough. We'll see. I'm going to kind of divide this evenly among the 2 canvases. Hope I mixed enough. I usually do this part off camera, but these are small canvases, so I'll just show you what I do. I think I'm a little skimpy on the paint. I'm going to pause here. I'm going to mix up some more because I don't want to run short on it. I mean, I'll apply that and be right back. Okay, I got my white base coat down. I simply tilt it around till I got a nice smooth surface. And then I try to scrape up the drippings as best I can in case I need to do a repair. And I don't want to waste the paint. I can use it for something else. I see a hair in there. A cat hair. They're everywhere, even though they're not allowed in this room. They're on my clothes, probably. Anyway, okay, here we go. I'm going to lay it out, as I said, as if this were one large 12 by 24 canvas. So, here we go. Now there, oops. Maybe one more. Like that. Okay. And that was the cad yellow light. This is my mix I did of turquoise and yellow. Oop. I am out of practice. That was not good. I meant to go side by side there, and I have just completely goofed up. But that's okay. It all comes out in the wash. This is the turquoise. Aqua green. And Payne's gray. I like to use the dark color last because the ones underneath can sometimes get lost, and this I like to have the drama of the darkest color be sure to show up. I don't want it to overwhelm though, so I'm going to try to keep the lines on the thin side. Is there anything I want to add? Now yellow I know is kind of lost. I'm going to go ahead and add it again because the rest of the colors are in the mid-tone range. So skinny little addition of yellow. Okay. Now, I'm using the Flower hair dryer, which is pretty popular. It does not have a cool setting on it though, so you have to think and try to do it all in one shot. You can't keep going over a spot because it gets hotter and hotter as it goes. I think I can use the low setting on this and still blow it around, so let's give it a go. Maybe it needs to be high. the stripey. It's not blown out all that well, but I'm going to let my hairdryer cool off a little bit. And then I'll come in and blow just the edges to, jagged it up a little bit. That's what I like to do anyway. So, pretty color combo, Carrie. You did well. I like this, these paints in this particular ratio of Floetrol to paint because you don't get a lot of big cells. I'm not crazy about getting big cells in my Dutch pours, so I'm perfectly happy with just a hint of them. So I'm waiting for this to cool down. It still feels pretty warm, but I'll be blowing out, let's see, this section, maybe here a little bit, here, and there. That could be. Okay, and last but not least, I like to take a skewer or an end of a paintbrush and just kind of give a little curly cue to some of these points. Just to, it's kind of my Dutch pour signature. Not everyone, but just here and there. Definitely that one. And here. Okay. I think I'm finished. Carrie, I hope you like this. Let me bring you in let me bring all of you in for a closer look. And here we go. What I'll do is scrape up all that paint as well and probably mix it into the white and come up with a new color, which I'll use at some future time. And there we have it. I left a little gap in between there so the paint will go down and in there, run over the edge. And I think it should dry just as you see it. And Carrie, you could hang it any direction you like, vertical, horizontal, at an angle, however you see fit. So, thank you everyone for playing along, and congratulations again to Carrie. And I got some great color combos from all of you that I will be referring to in future videos as well. So, thanks for watching, my friends. See you next time.